and welcome back to Catharsis Inc. So I realized I haven't done a witchy haul in a while, so that's what today's video is going to be. I'll be showing you some items that I got for Yule and also some witchy items that I've picked up the past several weeks. So grab yourself a cup of tea. Today I am drinking sugar plum and cinnamon, and it is so divine. I added some honey in there. It's so delicious. So yeah, grab yourself a drink and a snack and let's get the haul in. So this haul is going to include items from various different stores and sellers. So I will try to link as much as I can in the description down below. And some of the items will be blatantly witchy, but then other items will be some common items that I use personally for my witchcraft. So let's go ahead and dive into some things that I picked up at Dollar Tree. So first up is this astrology book. And I think Dollar Tree's been putting these out for a couple years now. So I got the one for Taurus, and I like to use these for my witchy junk journal. So in addition to my Book of Shadows, I also have a witchy junk journal of all kinds of things dealing with my zodiac and herbs, and just a fun place to put random tidbits. So I picked one of those up. Then if you're a witch, you'll know that we can never have enough jars. Now I have plenty of jars, but what I don't have a lot of are lids. And Dollar Tree just came out with packs of the canning metal rings and the canning snap lids. So I picked some of those up. Of course, they also sell the jars there, which are perfect to store your herbs in. So I got a couple of those. And the rings are an 8-piece, but the snap lids are a 10-piece. So I'm not sure why they're giving us different quantities, but there it is. And then next up, I really like creating an aesthetic in basically everything that I do. So for my altar, I picked up some of these LED lights. So I want to create an ambience. So depending upon what Sabbath it is or what season it is. So I picked up some heart ones for Lupercalia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. This year is actually the first year I will be celebrating that. Thanks to my friend Karima. Thank you so much. She actually put me on to this holiday. I've been doing some research about it, so I'll actually be celebrating that Sabbath this year. So I picked up some heart lights for that to decorate my altar. And then for the spring season, I actually found these really cute leaf lights as well. I thought those would be really cute. Next up, I found some things at Five Below, and I've noticed they've been actually getting a lot of different witchy themed items in lately, and I am loving it. So now this isn't really witchy themed per se, but you'll see once I show you. It's this Alchemy Orange Peel Salt Bath Soak. And they had 3 different kinds. They also had a lemon, and I was trying to remember what the other one was. I'm not sure if it was apple or lime. I can't remember. But if you do a lot of bath rituals like I do, this would be a great pickup. Obviously, they're already giving you the orange peels inside of there, so that's one less thing that you have to do. And then, of course, you get the salts as well. And you can add whatever you want. You can add your herbs to that, or essential oils, or just add on to it for your bath ritual. So I picked that up. Then I also found these new astrology dice. I thought those were really interesting. So I picked those up to add those to my practice. I'm going to do a little bit more research about these because I'm not, of course, sure how to use them yet. But I thought they were really interesting, so I picked those up. And then they're also coming out with some witchy themed magnets. So I got this really nice simplistic one that says witch. I love the brown and the green and the cream. It's definitely screaming Green Witch to me, so I love that so much. Then I also picked up some crystal cards, and it says 54 different crystal cards, a guide to the uses and meanings of 54 different crystals. So if you are a newer witch like I am, this might be a good pickup for that, or even as a gift if a friend or family member is a newer witch, this would be a great gift for them as well. It'll help them learn their crystals. So love that. Then I also picked up the Witch's Herbal Apothecary. It's rituals and recipes for a year of earth magic and sacred medicine making by Marissa Mirnowska. I'm probably pronouncing that all wrong, but I thought this would be a really beautiful read, so I picked that up, and there's some really interesting things in here and some beautiful images, so I cannot wait to read this. And then I also picked up the Herbal Handbook, and does it say who this is by? It doesn't say, but it says with recipes, tinctures, teas, balms, and more. That's curious that it doesn't give a author. Huh. Maybe multiple people. Well, even so, if multiple people put their name in this, there should be an author. It just says Clarkson Potter Publishers, New York. But yeah, here's this. And this gives a plethora of information. So I cannot wait to dive into this one. And the pictures are absolutely beautiful. So love that. Next up, I went to Walmart, and this past November I actually moved, and I feel like I'm missing at least one box of altar items, and I couldn't find my incense holder. So I went to Walmart to pick one up, and I found this beautiful one, and I couldn't believe it was only 98 cents. So if you need an incense holder, definitely check Walmart. These are so beautiful, and this one is actually metal. And then I also go to different types of thrift stores and antique stores because you can find some really useful items to use in your practice as well. And one of those is candles. As a witch, you can never have enough candles. And I found these really beautiful designed candles. And this is a pack of 2, and they were only 49 cents. So that is a great deal. I was super excited about those because they are gorgeous. Then I went to Ollie's, and I've noticed that Ollie sometimes comes out with some witchy books. So I found some books there. First up is the Spirit Animal Directory, 100 Spirit Animals for Inner Enlightenment by Dawn Ballman Brunk. So I thought that would be interesting to dive into. I haven't really done much work about or with spirit animals before, but I'm really interested in the practice of that. So I thought this would be a great pickup to learn more about that and delve in. And then the next 2 books aren't really witchy related, but you can definitely use them for your practice. The first one is called The Aviary, a collection of birds that transforms into a work of art by Matt Merritt. And I thought this book was so beautiful because the images actually pop out. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it on camera here, but yeah, I don't want to rip it, but these birds actually pop off of the page. They're perforated here. So it shows you on the back what it can look like, but I thought that was so beautiful, and you could definitely use this in your practice to learn more about different animals. This one specifically is for birds, of course. And then I also picked one up about the trees, and this one is by Steve Marsh. So it's the same concept where the pages actually pop out, and then you can learn about the different trees. But I thought that would be gorgeous to add to my practice. And then next up, I found two items at Target. So this first one isn't necessarily witchy, but I can definitely use it as a tool. So it's this little plant tube vase. So it comes with this little plastic test tube, and of course this gold frame here. Now what I'll be using this for is, I have test tubes, the glass ones, that I ordered off of Amazon a while ago, and I use them for spell jars. So I thought this would be a really nice way to display the spell jar that I'm currently working with. So that's why I bought this one. And then I also found this two-piece necklace. It's a zodiac necklace for Taurus, and it gives some characteristics and a little saying here. It says, trustworthy, ambitious, patient, born to love and be loved, a genuine and grounding presence that always gets the job done. A Taurus is always there and always cares. So I picked that up, and this is 14 karat gold dipped, and you get two 16-inch necklaces. So the one has your little zodiac on it, and then the top one is just a gold chain. But I thought that was really pretty. And then on the back, they actually have the zodiac wheel, and I thought I would use that in my witchy junk journal. I thought that was really pretty. Now, the next couple items are from Spirit Halloween, because they have some really cool witchy items, and these were actually some items that I got for Yule. So my husband had purchased them during Halloween without me knowing, of course, and put them away for Yule for me. So first up are these really cool pens. Now they're made out of resin, and I assume they're painted, but they are so pretty. I love these. And then he also got me the Witch Wellness Stones. So it comes in this little box here, and you open it up, and you get a little satchel here, and it also comes with the stones with the symbols on it. So you get the wand that is engraved on labradorite, the chalice, which is engraved on rose quartz, the broomstick engraved on blue aventurine, the candle that's engraved on quartz, the cauldron engraved on amethyst, and the pentagram engraved on the black obsidian. So I haven't really delved into how to use these stones yet, but I'm assuming you use them in some sort of toss or when you're casting. And it also comes with this little mat here, so I'm assuming you can use that as well. So I thought that was really interesting, and I can't wait to try that out. And then he also picked up a witchcraft coloring book for me. I thought this was so cool, and it's got some beautiful pictures in here. So I cannot wait to color these. Actually, some of these would even be gorgeous if you framed them after you colored them. I thought that would be really pretty as well. Then during one of my trips to Michael's, I actually found a magazine that definitely has some witchy tones, so I picked it up and absolutely love it. It's called Willow and Sage, and they give homemade bath and body recipes in here, and these would be great for your bath rituals. So they have like coffee body scrubs. And they give you the recipes in here. They have a recipe for Palo Santo and Garden Sage incense cones. So there's a lot of different things in here that are definitely witchy. Herbal vinegar hair rinse. They even give some recipes for some candles and some simmer pots. Like this is Wassail simmer pot. So I picked this up and I'm definitely going to be subscribing to this magazine because I love it so much. Then the next couple items are also from my husband for Yule. So this particular one I believe is from an Etsy seller, and it's this gorgeous resin wand. It's got reindeer moss within the wand part, and then on the end is a real amethyst crystal. This thing is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. This is such a beautiful gift. I'm not sure who the seller is, but I'll ask him, and if he remembers, I will leave that information in the description down below. But yes, this thing is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. Next up are some pins, and it says these are by the Pickety Witch. So www.thepicketywitch.com is the seller, but it's this really pretty witch's hat that has an autumnal feel to it, so would be perfect for Mabon. And then same thing with this cauldron. So gorgeous. Those are beautiful. And then next up, he got me this necklace. And it's this little jar with a tree on it. So this would be perfect to hold any type of herb that you want to wear. Like my little satchel here, I have a bottle of cloves in there, and also some crystals that I wear. So this would be perfect to hold maybe mini crystals or ground herbs, or even a mixture of essential oils. So if you make a potion for anxiety, if you start to feel that anxiety, you can uncork it and just give it a smell. Try to ground yourself again. So I thought this was a beautiful gift for Yule. Absolutely love it. And then this next one, I cannot believe he found this. But he knows I love the moon. And he was able to actually get me a piece of the moon. I don't know how he did it, but he did, and it is beautiful. So I have the certificate of authenticity. It says, this certifies this piece of jewelry contains a sample of genuine lunar moon meteorite material from NWA 5000, which was discovered in Morocco in 2007. This means it was once part of the surface of the moon. So here's the certificate here. So it's this beautiful necklace, and it's actually made with sterling silver. And it's got the little star on there. And then inside the center of the little globe here is a piece of the moon. And this is so gorgeous. I absolutely love this, and this piece is just so very special to me. So I am so lucky he got me this. Such a gorgeous piece. Then the next two items I actually found from a seller on one of the witchy Facebook groups that I follow, and she does witchy jewelry that has crystals in it. So I'm actually wearing one right now, and it's this nose ring, and it actually has a genuine piece of emerald in there. And then I also got one with citrine as well. And I just thought these were so beautiful. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what her shop is called, but I will leave it in the description down below. So if you're into wearing crystals, whether it be as a necklace, a bracelet, a ring, or if you have your nose pierced, definitely check her out because these are absolutely beautiful and they're great quality as well. Then next up, I've seen that the company called Temu has been popping off, especially here in the United States. A lot of people have been doing Temu hauls on YouTube, so I thought I'd check it out myself and see what it's all about. And I actually found some really cute witchy items. So first off is this seal wax set, and it comes in this really pretty box. Here's what the lid looks like. And then inside here, you get 2 zodiac wax seals. So this particular one comes with Taurus, which is my zodiac, and I believe the other one is Leo, or maybe Libra. I can't tell. But then you get your seal stick here, or stamper, I'm not sure what it's called. 2 bottles of wax pellets, your little wax spoon. It even comes with a tea light candle, and then you also get a calligraphy pen in there as well. And they have all the zodiac seals. So I will leave this in the description down below if it's still available, because I thought these were really neat and you can definitely use them in your Book of Shadows, or like me, if you do some sort of witchy junk journal, they'd be great for that as well. Then I also picked up some witchy stickers from Temu as well. So here are all the different varieties of stickers you can get. Now, some of these look like they're Harry Potter themed, so just keep that in mind if you don't like Harry Potter, but they do have some other witchy themed as well. It looks like there's like a water witch and a green witch. They have some Halloween stuff, so it's super cute. They even have one that says potions class. Ah, super cute. Love that. So this is what the front of the box looks like. And then you open it up, and then you have all the different sets of stickers in there. Super cute. And then I also picked up some packs of these single stickers. So I got 3 packs of these. Now, these are a variety pack, but a lot of these contain some stickers that, you know, have a witchy feel to them. So that's why I got these, because I love using stickers and embellishments in my Book of Shadows, and then of course my junk journal. So I got some of these, and they are just beautiful. They're so cute. Look at this little candlestick. Isn't that so dear? I love these. And then they have books. Here's one with an envelope with some greenery coming out of it. I thought that was really pretty. Ooh, they got a typewriter. You know I'm into that one. Love that. But I'll just roll some footage here of some of these stickers because they're absolutely beautiful. They have animals in here. They have different types of florals and mushrooms. They're just gorgeous. They even have some that look like witches' cottages. So beautiful. Love these. And then I also found this Dark Forest Lunar Calendar by Selcha Uni. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's for 2023, and it's definitely witchy themed. The artistry in here is so gorgeous. So for January, you get this beautiful snake. Absolutely love that. And it's got the moon phases on here. So love that as well. There's a little mandrake. So beautiful. I think it's a mandrake. March is a pine cone. Then April. Gorgeous. Love these. And anytime I get a calendar where the pictures are just so gorgeous, I'll actually reuse the calendar when the year is over. So whether it be to frame the picture or to use it in a junk journal, and these I'll definitely be doing that with. So I got that. And then the last thing I picked up from Temu was this DIY candle making kit. So I want to try my hand at making some candles. Now, I've done some DIY candles from Dollar Tree where you will buy candles from there and then melt them down, and then you can give them a scent if you want, some, you know, put some essential oils in there and top it off with some herbs and some crystals. But instead of doing a makeshift candle from Dollar Tree, I actually wanted to make candles from scratch. So this particular kit comes with everything that you need. So you get your wicks in there. You get these metal pieces that hold your wicks up. Then you get these little sticky dots that hold the wicks in place. And then you get these beautiful little metal jars that you can put your candles in. I thought these were so pretty. So that's 2, and then you get 4. I think there's 8 in here, and they're all different designs. I thought these would be great to make my own spell candles with. So there's those. And then here are the wax. I don't know if they're pellets or what exactly they are, but it looks like you get 4 bags of the wax. And then, let's see, you get a stirring spoon. And then what else is in here? Oh, it looks like you get the pitcher. Is this what you, maybe this is what you melt your wax in. Yeah, it's the metal pitcher. So that's really nice. So essentially it gives you everything that you need besides the things that you want to put inside of the candle, like the essential oils and the color and things like that. But yeah, thought that was really nice, and I want to be able to try that out to make my own spell candle. So this will be a great option to be able to do that. And then the last 2 items were gifts from my husband for Yule as well. And I believe he got these 2 from Enchanted Living, but I'll leave all the links in the description down below. The first one is this beautiful incense cone holder. It's one of the ones where you put the cone up top and the smoke waterfalls down. I cannot wait to use this. I've never had one before, and this one is gorgeous. I just love this beauty. It is such a beautiful piece. And then the last one is this gorgeous cabinet. Have you ever in all your life, it is engraved, and it's real wood, and it's engraved with these beautiful florals. So the top actually opens up so you can put stuff in there, and then you have a little drawer here to put stuff in, and then you also have this little door. Isn't this beautiful? It has a little packet in there, but yeah, this is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to put this on my altar. I could put all kinds of little treasures in there, but yes, this is so gorgeous. But that is my entire Witchy haul. I hope you all enjoyed seeing all these beautiful items. They're absolutely gorgeous. My husband definitely knows me well, and of course I found some amazing items at places like Five Below, Target, Dollar Tree, and things like that. So definitely keep in mind when you go to places like that, maybe think outside the box. It might not be witchy, you know, full-blown in-your-face witchy, but you have to think, how can I use this in my practice? And that's how I go when I go into stores. That's how I go about finding things. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I definitely want to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, so definitely share my channel for me. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.